Okay. Good evening, everyone. So today, our sixth session. Today we are going to discuss about HTML part, right? So actually, it is coming with the web development, that is unit 6. So out of that unit 6, most of them are theory. Today I'm going to discuss about HTML part and HTML code, how we can write the HTML codes and all that. Now, when you take HTML stand for hypertext markup language. Now, this language is used to create website. Actually. This is the basic language you are learning with the O-level syllabus, right? So there are something called tags, or we can tell elements. Now, these elements or tags are giving instruction to the web browsers. Giving instruction to the web browsers how they are going to display. As example, if you put a tag called B and the word ICT, the word ICT will be bold. We will discuss these tags later, right? So these tags are giving instruction to the browser, right? When you run this inside a browser, you can see the word ICT will be bold color, right? So that's why these tags or elements are giving instruction to the web browser how this content should display. When you take tags or element, there are some rules. You have to write them in between angle brackets, something like this. Most of the tags you have to close with slash. Most of the tags, after opening them, you have to close with a slash. Some tags are there, you don't want to close them. As example, if you take BR tag, line break, no need to close, right? And when you take tags, even you have something called attributes. Attributes means the characteristics of the tag. As example, if you take, there's a tag called font. Now, font tag is used to change color of the font, size, and the face. Face means type. As example, if I put color equal red, then I put ICT, the word ICT, then I'm closing the font tag. Right? Now here, this is my element or tag. This is called attribute. The characteristic of this font tag. This is my value. You can give any value here. Other than that, you can give a color coding, right? So if you use this tag, the word ICT will become red color. It's become red color. So when you take most of the tag, they have attributes. Maybe you can have several attributes together. As example, if you put font, color red, then put a space, then size 5, then 2 attributes together. That is also possible. When you are saving the HTML tag programs, actually, right? So when you're saving the HTML program, you have to give .html or the extension, file extension. We have discussed what is the file extension in operating systems. .html, you can give either .html or .html extension. To save the files, better to use HTML, right? So those are the things that you should know when you are starting HTML, right? Okay, so I will take a small online compiler, and I have a notepad also. So usually we are using notepad, but here I am taking compiler, this online compiler which we took for the Pascal programming notes, right? So I will show you some tags that are very important for you, right? Now here, if I take, now no need to put doc type, that is not compulsory. Doc type is used to give in instruction what type of content is there. Like now here we are using HTML5. So what is the version and all that can be given by using the doc type, and it is not affecting to anything will won't happen to your output. Now here title is given head tag, right? So head tag is there. Inside the head tag, I can have title tag, right? Now this title actually it is not visible here in this online thing. But if I go to this one, I'll share everything. If I go to this one, you can see my first is there. This is my coding, right? Now here, what I have put here, my first, will be display on top of this title bar. So this coding will be the same for any type of program. Only difference is if you give something here, as example, we'll take change karna day 6 kila, day 6 HTML. And if I save it, and if I refresh this one, you can see here day 6 HTML is coming, right? So that is title bar that you can change at any time. So anything you want, you can put inside the title bar. It will be displayed and nothing will happen. So remember that coding part. You can't just type the title tag without having head. So you have to type in between head tag. Now after the head tags, body tag is there. So if I take H1 tag, I will take H1 tag first, right? So when you take H1 tag, that is heading tag. This is called heading tag. You can have from H1 to H6 are there for the heading tag. If I put these things like here, this is the difference, right? Now here I am changing it to H2. Now look at the output on your right hand side. Balan. Bold, it is automatically bold. Eh? Then H4. H5. It is coming as bold. And the letter size of the letters are gradually decreasing. Now you can see H6 is the smallest content you get. H1 is the largest text you have, right? So it is gradually decreasing the size that you have to remember. Then I will take another tag. If I take B and put ICT, the word ICT, you can see it is bold. I can make it different. That means I can change by using different tags. I am using I also. I for italic. Look at the output. And I am giving it in between. Now here it is automatically coming. So because of that, I will remove here. So you can see your text has become bold and it has become italic also. If I put another one that is called underline U. And when I'm closing, you have to close, which you have closed, open at last. So bold, italic and underline is given for the word ICT. So italic, underline, italic and bold I have close in that order, right? Now, if I take something like this, S for strike through, right? Now you can see, I will put BR here. BR for line break. So it is going to next line, you can see, right? So anywhere you put BR, it will go to the next line, right? So if I put S for ICT, now you can see, ICT, the word has a strike through. That means line in between, right? If I put something like this, today is May 1st. I will put BR here also. Today is May 1st. I need to put ST upward. That is called superscript. ST right hand side, you can see the output. Right? Today is May 1st. So I'll take another one. I like H2O. I like H2 should go down in a subscript SUB. Then O. Right? So these are the basic tags you should know. I'll take another one. Yeah. I take font tag. The font. So I'm giving size 5, and I'm giving color. Right, you right? I'm closing the font tag. See, obviously, size I have given and color also given. Red color is covered. If I want to change it, I'll change it to blue. Balan. One color change blue. Now, if you don't know some colors, you can find some colors. Now, I'm search now. Color code like purple or purple or something. So here you have some color code. Something like this. And I'll put it here. Instead of color, or light color ka. Light purple. Here is the color code. Because color code we can't memorize. We can memorize or purple color, right? So like that you can give a color code, right? Like that face even possible. Face means like something like Times New Roman, Scholar, Arial. So different font type also you can take, right? Then I will go to another tag. We'll go to emphasize. Right? So if you go to I will share the textbook also. So if you go to here you can see emphasize. but this is wrong. In your textbook, it is wrong. You can see now emphasize tag. See, it is the example is given as bold, but actually it is coming as italic. It's coming as italic, right? So that is actually a mistake in the book. Okay, we'll go back to the model, right? Then what else? If you take another one, we'll take another tag. Emphasize I took. Then marquee. So when you use marquee tag, you can give kind of a word or any sentence even. It is, you can see it is animated text are coming. Animated text are coming. There are like directions and all that, but in your syllabus, you don't worry about that. You can change the directions. Different styles are there, right? Don't worry about that, right? Okay, then we'll go to the paragraph tag. So I'll put P, paragraph. I'll put ICT. Again, I will take another paragraph. Again, O level 2000. You can see ICT and this O level 2022 has come. And you can see there's a space actually. See, here you get a space. Actually, when you use paragraph P tag, it will automatically insert blank space before and after the paragraph. But if you put BR, you don't get that kind of a space in between lines. But if you put paragraph P tag, it will insert space between tags, right? Remember that. Okay, then we'll check another kind of tags. There are so many tags. If you take quotation, Q tag, I think it's not there in the book. Something like this. You can see the output. Output there are quotation mark. There are book word again. So that is for Q. Q for quotation. It is not in the book. Like that, there are so many tags. But the tags that are inside in your book, you should know them, right? Other tags, don't worry about them. Then I will go to type of list, right? There are three types actually. Order list, right? One is order list. Then you have something called unordered list. Then you have definition list. So these are the three types of list available in HTML. We'll go through a small example. අපි ගමු එකක්. මම ගන්න order list එකක්. මේ විදිහට OL එකක් ගන්නවා. Inside that, I am having three list items. හරි දෙකක් හරි තුනක් හරි list items LI tag. අපි දාමු mango. Again another one. Apple. Another one. Orange. Right? So you can see your output is coming with 1, 2, 3. Mango, apple, orange. Right? Now I can change now here OL type. If you don't put type, it is default value will be 1, 2, 3. මම මෙතන type කියලා දෙන්න පුළුවන් අපිට types වර්ග ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. මම දෙනවා මේ වගේ එකක්. Capital I, right? That is you are getting 1, 2, 3 in Roman values. Simple I බලන්න change වෙනවා right side එකේ. Right side එකේ බලාගෙන ඉන්න. You can see the outputs. දැන් මම දෙනවා simple A. See, changing. Capital A, change. right? So these are the types you can use. Another attribute is there called start. Start value එකක් දෙන්න පුළුවන් අපිට. දැන් මම දෙනවා 5 කියලා. බලන්න මෙතන stack කොහොම change උනේ. EFG mango එක EF වුණා අන්න ඒ වගේ. දැන් මම දුන්නා 25 දෙනවා. අන්න බලන්න මොකද වෙන්නේ කියලා. දැන් මොකද? Y Z then starting with AA. A B A C ඔය විදිහට. දැන් මම මෙතන දුන්නොත් එහෙම 30 විතර බලන්න. A D E A E A E like that it goes, right? So type and start attributes are there in the OL tag. So mama use කරනවා UL tag. UL for unordered list. But there's no start value. Start value එකක් එකේ නැහැ. මම මෙහෙම දෙනවා UL. දුන්නාම automatically come in. This is called disk. Disk කියලා එක තමයි අර colored circles are coming for the. Then you can give different square දුන්නොත් type එක. Right? Colored squares are coming. If you put circle, මෙතනත් UL එක change වෙන්න ඕනේ. Even it is working, you have to change that circle බලන්න. Okay? So it depends on the type. Type එක අපි දුන්නාම it is changing. Type is changing, right? Then we'll go to the definition list. Definition list. In definition list, you don't get any bullets, numbers or anything. You are getting only term and the description. Description will be tab space with some tab space you are getting. Definition, description, DD tag. Man deno ICT EC subject. Right? Again another DT you can see without mess. Hard right? So that description has align right side. What I align tab with some tab space, it is automatically come. So that is for the DL tag. That is a list. A listing. Plus අපි බලමු තව එකකට යමු table tag. Table tag, I have to start with table tag. And I have to give a border, otherwise these lines are not coming. මං පෙන්නන්න lines වලට කොහොමද change වෙන්නේ කියලා. Then table row, right? Table row. Then I'll explain it and tell you, right? Now when you take table, right? So when you take table, you get something like this, right? So these are rows, table row. We can use tr tag to define this table row. So how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3. The rows to nothing. This can be either th for table heading, table head, automatically bold and center. Automatically when you put th tag, it is automatically bold. No need to bold it, and it is automatically center, right? Then otherwise you can put td. TD means table data. It is not bold or centered, right? We'll see how it is working. Then you can have caption. Caption arabi method data, student data, something like this, right? That is called caption. Caption for the table, but it is outside the table. Then you can have call span and row span. Call span means if two columns, now these are columns, right? If two column space you are taking as a one, call span, that is a attribute. We'll see how it is working. If I change this size, height, change row span. Right? So we'll come to that part. right? Row span. Then cell spacing. Cell space means two cells. මේ cells දෙකක් අතර space එක අපිට හදන්න ඕනේ. Cell space. Right? Cell padding. Cell padding means the word එකයි the distance between these lines. Cell එක වටේ තියෙන line එකයි content එකයි අතර තියෙන space එකට අපි කියනවා cell padding. So those stuffs you can change. අපි බලමු practically how we are going to apply them. So I will take table tr මම ගන්නවා th දෙකක් name and marks. So my first table row, my first row, I'm going to have two table headings. ඔය විදිහට යනවා. ඔයාලට පේනවා ඇති. ඒක ලස්සනට ඇවිල්ලා තියෙනවා name and marks, right? Then I'm going to take the next row. එහෙනම් තව tr එකක්. ඒක මම දෙනවා td. Right? td අපි ගමු අමිල. In between td I have to give another td. අපි ගමු 89. Right? Now you can see the difference. The marks, the word name and marks is bold. The Amila and 89 not bold, and it is not centered. You can see others are centered. I'll put another one. එකක් මම ගන්නම් tr එකක් and td. I'll take td here. Smith. We'll take another td. 95. So you can see it is left aligned, and it is coming like this way, not bold. So I can close the table tag. This is how you are working. Now if I change the border, මෙතන border එක 1 එක මම දානවා 5 කියලා. See what is happening? මේ බලන්න. මේ දාපු ගමන් change වෙනවා. See? Your size of the border is changing. The thickness of the border is changing. ඕනම් මට දෙන්න පුළුවන් border color එකක්. Border color. Red. Like ඔයගේ change කරන්න පුළුවන්. I think there are some attributes එතන දීලා තියෙනවා. අපිට ඕනනම් දෙන්න පුළුවන් cell spacing. ඔන්න cell අතර space එක පේනවද? cell අතර space එක change වුණා. cell spacing, cell padding උත් මම දෙන්නම් මෙතන. මම දෙනවා එතන 5 කියලා එකක් දෙන්නම් 5 කියලා. cell එකයි content එකයි border එකයි cell එකේ border එකයි content එක අතර difference එක cell padding. Now you can see very nicely the name and marks are centered properly, right? So very easily you can do this. Then I'll put caption. I'll remove this stuff. I'll put a caption here. Caption you can give anywhere. But before closing the table tag, caption එක දෙනවා. Table I have removed the border. Wait. 2 කියලා දෙමු border එක. All right. Caption I am giving ICT marks. See, the caption is coming top of the table. If I give another attribute. Caption negative align here. That's another attribute. So if I give bottom, the caption is coming downwards. If I remove this, yeah, default value is top. Well, ICT marks can go to that's caption. Now I'm going to show you how we can change the row span and col span. Balagana name and marks, 2 columns. I am going to make it 1 column by using col span. Col span equal to how many columns you are going to? Name kela. I'm going to remove these things. Make a yagan bear matter. On 9 name kenega has taken 2 spaces, 2 columns spaces. Then I am going to take TD method row span එකක් දීලා සස්මිත කියන නම අයින් කරන්න යනවා. Row span equal to Amila. But I am giving going to keep 95 කියන value එක තියෙනවා. So this is the row span, right? You can see them very clearly, right? Then I will tell you how to put image. Image එකක් දාගන්න අපි use කරන්නේ img tag. ඒතකොට මම මෙතන මෙහෙම දෙනවා img src කියලා නිකන් දෙනවා without any link, so it won't work properly. මම නිකන් මෙහෙම දෙනවා. Image is not coming, right? Image එක එන්නේ නැහැ. You can see img with the img tag. Definitely you have to put src. That is the attribute, that is the source. Then you can change the width. Make a image and height. What penalty have a kotuak padino, right? Align and then right. What penalty are kotupa dagun panther. And you have another thing called ALT. Now this ALT for to change if the image is not there. Test kila. If the image is not there, that word will be displayed, right? Remember, if the image is not visible for any reason, then image the word test will be displayed. If the image is there, it is not going to display. If the image is there, it is not going to display, right? Then the other thing is there's no closing tag for IM. Closing tag right? Then I can give, that is for img tag, anchor tag. Anchor for reference. You can give a link. Link www.yahoo.com. Right? And whatever the word you are putting inside the A tag will be displayed here. So take a link your cursor is changing to the hand signal. Change. And you have another attribute called target. If you give an attribute called target, blank here. When you click on that link, it will open the yahoo.com site and it will open in a new tab or new window when you are giving the target. Right? When you are giving the target. So whatever you want to display in between, you have to give in between A tag. So A tag is then known. Right? I textbook I think I have discussed most of the tags. Almost everything. Now I am focusing on the HTML tags only. You have paragraph, you have this align tag, even they are left, center, right, and justify. That's attribute. That's attribute. List we discuss. Definition list and all that. So first you have to identify what type of list. When you get a question, you have to identify. And these table tags, we discuss most of the attributes. Align, width, height, BG color, background color even you can put, border color we put, background image you can put, cell padding and cell spacing we discuss, caption. Yes, right? Okay, so we'll go to the question part. Questions part whether you can manage them. Okay, 2019. To go through quickly. If you have any problem, you send me a message through the chat. I can answer, no problem. Okay, we'll see the MCQs. Consider the following list rendered by a web browser. Science, Maths, English. Which of the following HTML tags are required to create the above list? So you need UL and the LI. Which of the following tags can be used to HTML character formatting? For the formatting, italic you can take, bold, underline, emphasize. For the formatting, you need. I took this question also. මේකත් මම චුට්ටක් ගත්තා මේකත් ඔය It is coming from the unit 4 actually, multimedia, because some students have made mistake there, right? So when you get a question like this, you have 32 colors. So these colors are coming with the number of pixels when you take as a power. And 32 can 2 to the power 5. තමයි 32 කියන්නේ. එහෙනම් colors ගාන එන්න you need to have 5 bits. එතකොට මේ 5 bits කියන එක තමයි your answer, right? 2 to the power 5 is 32. So when you get a number of color, remember, ඒක හොඳට මතක තියාගන්න මේක ගොඩක් අය වරද්දලා teacher question එකක් 2019 වල. So when you get number of colors, ගාන හම්බුනෙච්ච ගම ඔයගොල්ලෝ ඒක power එකකට ගන්න. Because in your textbook it's wrong. They have mentioned taking the square root. So 32 whole square root එක ගත්තම දශම ගණන් එක එන්නේ. So that's wrong, right? එහෙම ගන්න බෑ. You take the power. Power එක ගන්න හැම වෙලේම. So power එකේ in to the power 5 is 32. So 5 is the number of bit. And sometimes you are getting number of bit. අපි හිතමුකෝ bit 6යි කියලා දුන්නා කියලා. They are giving number of bits are 6. How many colors you get? ඒකත් power එකට දාන්න. 2 to the power 6 is 64. එනවා ඔයාලට colors 64ක් හදාන්න පුළුවන්. ඔන්න ඔය දෙපැත්ත මතක තියාගන්න. That's why I took it here, right? ඒකත් ගොඩක් වෙලාවට අහන තැනක්. Okay, then go to the HTML big question. If you have the book, you refer that because if I take something like this, I think you can now you can see, right? We try to find out the text related to starting from 1. Text එක බලන්න. Okay, we'll see. So here one, you can see title dengue fever. Then one should be head. When you put the head tag inside the head tag, you can have only title. Two, the center is given dengue fever, what is and all that. So two is what? Two, you can see the dengue fever is bit, the word is bit large. So you can see here you have a tag called H2. Yes, we can take H2 here, right? Then three, SRC is there. So definitely without looking, you can tell it is IMG. And you are in SRC and IMG tag. Then align center dengue fever is something is there. So you can make it paragraph. You can see some spaces even. Paragraph. So they have space between, right? So paragraph 5 and 6. So you can see table border is given. Go align center. 5 should be TR. 6 should be TH because you can see dengue fever signs, symptoms. It is bold color. So it is TH. 5 is TR. 6 is TH. Then 7 will be, you can see small list is there, high fever and all that. And you can see it's a disk type. So that is UL. And 8 should be B should be UL. Sorry, 8 should be UL. And the 7 should be TD. Inside the TD tags you have cell like atuladi. Then 9 you can see it's a different list. It is OL. Default value, no type is given. Default value is given as 1, 2, 3. And 10, you have a link. A is given, so definitely href is coming. A out, href ma thamai. Don't worry about that. ඒව ගැන හිතන්නවත් එපා. බලන්නවත් නැතුව ඔයගොල්ලන් ලියන්න පුළුවන්. Right? හරි. අපි will go to the 2020 question MCQs. To go through the MCQs. Which of the following HTML tags are parameters can be used to create the given table? And you can see table tag is there. Then TR should be there. TH should be there. TDs should be there. And you have row spans because now you can see telephone numbers, 2 telephone numbers for the Premchand and Sivaraj. So what has happened actually, row spans have used. Row span use cella TA. Inang apita table TR, TH, TD with row span equal 2. Row span ekat apita ඕන වෙලා තියෙනවා. So TR එක TH, TD with row span 2. First answer should come. Which of the following HTML tag pair can be used to make the number list? OL and LI tag. Fourth answer. Okay, we'll go to the second part. Question there also you get some text. Text is okay, we'll go through. First tag, head, in between head, you have to have title tag only. Title tag with right. First one is title. You have something called center COVID-19 pandemic is there. So 2 is, you can see COVID-19 pandemic is with large text you get. So you have H1 is there. H1 is there, right? Then you have 3, mosquito, photo. Now within the ing tag, you have something mosquito photo, but it is not display. So it is a ALT tag that you are using to, if the picture is not visible only, you are going to show that. So 3 is ALT. So 4. So you have the paragraph tag here. You are going to close that. So P tag. 5. On average, that word you can see it is Italy. So I tag. Then within the table, 6 and 7. So TR, TH is their most common thing. Then again, then what has happened? Again, another TR has taken, that is 6 is TR. Then 7 is TD. Inside TD, you have UL. Fever, day code, all these stuffs are there. Then again, another UL is there. Square, the word square is given. So what is the attribute? Type. Type attribute. Then 9 should be TD. 9 is given as 2. So what has happened? 6 main recommended that has taken 2 column spaces. So 9 is call span. 9 is call span. Then 10 is what? A href is given. So 10 is A type. So you can understand same type of tags are asking each year. 2000 21 last year go to MCQs. First MCQ. What is the correct HTML statement for creating hyperlink? So you can create hyperlink to official website web portal of the government of Sri Lanka, http www.gov.lk. So ahref, definitely ahref should be there. Don't either balan on it na. First answer. 23. Which of the one is the correct table? Table border is given TH. May TH දෙකක් තියෙන contact number එක එහෙනම් bold වෙලා තියෙන්න ඕනේ. Only two columns are there. එතකොට three columns දෙකම අයින් කරලා දාන්න. එතකොට first එකයි second එකයි ඉතුරු වෙනවා. Then TD you have row span. දෙකක row span එකක් කරන් තියෙනවා ABC limited. එහෙනම් you can understand this is the answer. Right? අපි ඒක දැකපු ගමන් අපිට කියන්න පුළුවන්. Now if you are okay with the tags, no need to take much time even. Time එකක් ගන්න ඕනෙත් නෑ මේක. හරි අපි බලමු second part question එක. So there you get again another type of picture, giving some blank space. Okay, try it out. Okay, what are the tags you are getting? So head, definitely one should be titled. No need to look at the output even. One is should be titled. Center is given to Sri Lanka, something is given. You can see it is a bit larger text. So H1, H2 like that. Here you have H2, you can take H2 as second. Third one will be, you can see a small progress of COVID. That is actual list, unknown list has come. So 3 should be UL. 4 should be LI. 4 should be LI. Inside LI, it is H3. It doesn't matter. Right? You can say highlight list. Then 5 should be what? Border is there. Definitely it should be table. 6 should be 6 TR. So table row is there. 7 is, you can see type of result, number of vaccination. It is bold color, TH. Normal color, it is TD. Otherwise, TH. 8 image, 9 is there. 9 is IMG, definitely. 8 is what? Image has come centered. line center. So P should be center tag. Center tag. Without paragraph, you can have another tag called center and say when you use center tag, whatever inside the center tag will be center line. Then 9 is ing, 10 is a tag. A tag, right? Okay. So I will tell you is important thing. Now this is related to HTML thing. I think you are okay with them. I'm going to share now these days. I think you are aware of that thing called Chat GPT, right? Now, when you are, I will take another separate session to teach you like how we can help this Chat GPT to your studies, right? I will show you a small thing because when I was like typing this, I was thinking how we can help this Chat GPT for your studies. Studies වලට මේක පාවිච්චි කරන්න කියන එක. Then මෙතන I think you can see my screen, right? Okay. I have shared my screen, yes, right? Okay, right now here, if I want now, last week we discussed Pascal. The mama දෙනවා මේ වගේ එකක්. Write Pascal program to print and display 1 to 10. I'm using while loop. While loop Pascal, how I am going to use that? I have an account, that's why it's coming automatically. Now you can see program. You can give any name, variable, define while loop and you get some description. Program you can see, right? Description again, right? Then HTML, we were discussing about HTML. Then write HTML code to display order list with 3 items. OL tag, list item, item 1, item 2, item 3. Then closing the OL, right? Then you are getting some description about OL tag goals, right? And write HTML. Very interesting, right? HTML to create 2 column, 2 row table. Right? Now see, right? Right now this I will tell about this stuff later, right? Now this actually this ChatGPT has it's amazing, right? Amazing, and because of this thing, this is artificial intelligence thing, and because of this thing that some jobs have like they have removed some jobs. That means they lose their jobs even, right? Because ChatGPT can do most of the things that you want to do, right? So I will discuss this later by taking a separate session on ChatGPT, and I will tell you how we can use this ChatGPT to help not only for ICT, science, maths, whatever it is. You can use this one. So try that out without taking your time for the Instagram or TikTok and all that. You better to go through this type of things. It will definitely help your studies also, right? Okay, then we'll finish for the day. Next day, I'm going to discuss another topic, or we are going to discuss some papers for next day, right? Well, thank you very much. Have a nice day.